What up, gang? It's your boy ZaZa back with another banger. Hey, look, today I promised y'all we would get more in tune with selected male plants. We talked a little bit about female plants and just selecting in general, some of the most important things to look for. But when it comes to males, it can be a little more to it. So without further ado, let's not waste any more time.
Like, comment, share, subscribe, you heard me?
Yeah, you know it.
Turn up the leaf blower and the lawnmower. He smoked the sour. Should've been a hippie, should've been a shower. Bread with no dread, black cock, who ya?
Another thing, don't forget to join the Discord.
All right, so the huge thing about selected male plants and what makes it most difficult is the fact that we love female plants, right? That's what we love. That's what we're looking for when we think in terms of recreational use or, we want female plants. We want the flower. We want the bud, right? But it's a behind the scenes that needs to take place in order to ensure we get good offspring or progeny, right? And that starts with the parents and the lineage. So, number one most important trait that we should be looking for, first and foremost, when selecting male plants. Take a guess. I know some of y'all got this. Drop it in the comments too. Drop it in the comments if you think you know, but vigor. Vigor is the most important thing when we think in terms of selecting male plants. And shout out to my brother Aladdin over at Khalifa Genetics, man. One of the best breeders I know in this game, right? And if you have any questions, you need some good land races, you need some fire, touch base with my brothers over at Khalifa Genetics, man. They got you, and they'll take care of you, man. They do the work of constantly creating stability within land races and wild type strains, as well as creating modern hybridized strains out of some of those heirlooms and land races as well. So make sure y'all tap in with Khalifa Genetics. And I'm his U.S. distributor as well. So if you need, just hit your boy up. Hit your boy up. It's a reason, man. The best got to stick together, man. So, and my brother Aladdin over at Khalifa Genetics, he kind of said it best. And make sure you follow his content because he puts out a lot of good, solid breeding content that'll help you build a strong foundation as well. And then we can come back over here for some of the more complex future episodes. But he said it best. He basically said selecting male plants is equivalent to you predicting a daughter's bra size by looking at her father. Right? It's almost, it's impossible. So, the first, most important, no questions, hands down, is vigor. Number two, disease and pest resistance. You gotta have a strong specimen. You gotta put them through those strength trainings, those stress tests. You want an athlete, a top performing athlete, and you want athleticism, vigor, strength, and resistance to disease and pests. Resistance goes hand in hand with athleticism and strength and vigor. So that's why we jump right into the number two most important trait to look for when selecting males is going to be resistance, disease, and pests. Number three, structure, right? We need a good plant structure. That male has to have good structure. We gotta have good structure because we don't have many things to look at, right? So structure, just the overall structure, making sure that it's not a runt, it's not stunted, it's not showing any signs of weakness, and you'll be able to determine structural sound structural stability with stress testing as well. So Like I said, all of these things play hand in hand when it comes to selecting for males. Number four, aroma. A lot of people will say stem rub. That's perfectly fine. Stem rub, leaf rub, any way to bring out those aromatic profiles, right? Any way to stimulate the plant, rub it, bounce it, flip it, whatever you got to do to try and identify that aromatic profile as much as possible, man, as early on. And keep tracking the stages as well. I like to start very early and continue to document in case any changes in aroma take place. I'm already well documented ahead of time, all right? Number five, leaf and flower characteristics. Number five, super important. Bud is not on the male, right? We don't have bud. We got pollen sacs, but they're still flowers. They still are male flowers that are on the plant. So the structure, big clusters, and frostiness, and all of those, you'll be able to identify a fire male. Number six, super important. Genetic background. This is what we talked about with the females. You gotta have a strong foundation with your genetic background, your lineage, your family tree. You gotta know your ancestry. It's super important. It's super important. And the only reason I made Vigor number one is because I'm already assuming that you did your research with your pedigree information. All right? We already assuming that you did your homework and you are using the best possible male and female based on ancestry, background, history, lineage, and some of the previous ancestors that may have shined within that bloodline. Number eight is great. Flowering time. You gotta remember, flowering time is still super important. If you want to be able to translate that information to your consumer, right? Because that is one of the main questions that they love to ask. Yo, how long does it take to flower? And understand that many land races do have longer flowering times. Just a side note. And flowering time is very important. So keep that in mind as well when you are selecting your males. Number 8, flowering time. Number 9, environment and its ability to adapt. So environmental adaptability. How well does this male perform during your stress test, your athleticism test, your stress test, your strength testing, how well does the male perform within this environment? And is he adaptable? Will he be adaptable over time? Right? Takes us back to Charles Darwin and our natural selection theory, right? Only the strong survive. So the strongest of the pool will always adapt to the environment, right? It's about adaptability. That was basically Charles Darwin's theory of evolution, that over time, the strongest will adapt irregardless if there are changes in the environment. So that is number 9, actually, number 9. And last but not least, number 10, previous offspring or progeny, bro. How did the previous, if there are any previous offspring, it's a chance you can look at the offspring or progeny or the history and see how well this specific gene pool performed. So, number 10, not as important as some of the ones in the beginning, but still, another way. And that's my 10 ways, man. That's my 10 tips on how to select for the best possible female to start your inbred line, man. And I'm excited for you guys, man, because I feel like we are finally moving. I see you in the comments. I love y'all too, man. I love y'all back on God. You know, I appreciate the support. I appreciate the love, man, on God. And I see everything. You feel me? The only thing I don't see is the hate, because I stay in my, you know, but the love, I see it, and it's love right back to y'all, man. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for following. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Keep on. Keep commenting it. Like the video. You know that's all I'm really asking for. And we dropping a new shirt for the gang, man. We dropping a new shirt for the gang. So in the next couple weeks, we will drop the shirt. And it's going to be a special design for my YouTube gang, man. My YouTube team, ZaZa. I love y'all. And it's going to be a way for y'all to really pop up and pop out. You know, sometimes you got to pop out and show me. Certified. I'm the one that up the skull with him. Huh? Hey, man. Shout out to all the real ones out there. Shout out to the ones fighting the good fight. Listen, you know what it's about. QCE. We bring quality to this community through education, man. Quality, community, and education. And that's all it's about. That's all we about. Team ZaZa, much love. Shout out to the gang, whether you're on YouTube. If you need to join the gang, hey, subscribe on YouTube and then pull up on me. Subscribe, level 3, and join the team, man. Get in with the rest of the gang, man. Get into some of these conversations. And shout out to my brothers on my team ZaZa that have entered this Growers Gauntlet. Shout out to CLTV, my brother Pigeons, and everybody else involved with that Growers Gauntlet. Yeah, I got a couple Team ZaZa members creeping up. Mashed on. Hey, mashed down. Feel me? Walk up. Feel me? Hey, yeah. Shout out to Goldbeard Genetics. Y'all know what time it is. One of my best students. Yeah, he popping out. Yeah. Shout out to King Mike. He popping out. King Mike representing Michigan's finest. You know what time it is. It's also the manager of my Team ZaZa gaming channel. So if you're a gamer and you into Warzone or any of those, that's who you need to tap in with, King Mike. He can get you rostered on the Team ZaZa Gaming. We got a lot in store for that coming up soon. Who else is on there? My brother, Tony Trini. Much love, man. Tony Trini just took first place using Dead Ops in the Trinidadian Cannabis Cup. So much love to my brother. He is a problem. Y'all better look out for. Yeah. He don't just come. He come for the win. And all my guys come for the win, man. And this is just friendly competition. So I know they're going to be in the comments like, oh, that's so out of pocket, ZaZa. Why are you being like that, man? You shouldn't talk smack. I'm like, bro, it's just friendly competition. Hey, man, don't hold it against me. It's just friendly competition, right? Hey, I heard it's 5K on the line, man. Huh? I heard it's 5K on the line, man. We're not playing about that. Hey, you know they come and get that. Hey, Jimmy Grotron, I think my brother Jimmy Grotron signed up. Hey, so we got a couple of the brothers. And last but not, oh, you know my brother 703 is in there. 703, another one of my best students. You dig? So, hey, if y'all see them out there and y'all in the crowd and the Growers Gauntlet is popping and it's cracking and it's lit, y'all make sure y'all cheer my guys on, man. Because they coming, man. You hear me? Pause. No Diddy. You hear? Hey, man, much love to y'all, man. I love y'all back, man, on the set, man, you know? I love y'all back, man. And remember one thing, man. It's about QCE, quality community education. We bring quality to this community through education. Hit that ZaZagenetics.com. Use code Team ZaZa for 50% off right now. Take advantage. I don't know how long it's, I think it ends today. So, you know, because I'm dropping this video, I'll put another week on it. 50% off. And AC Infinity. ACinfinity.com. Grab some of the best grow gear in the world. Use code Team ZaZa at checkout, man. You get you a discount for sure. That's my family. Those are my partners. Those are my sponsors. And they support me and Team ZaZa 100%. So I support them and everything they do and create 100%. Much love to AC Infinity. Much love to Team ZaZa and the rest of the YouTube family. Till we meet again, gang. I'm out of here. Kick, bop.